The Book of Heaven, 3rd of May 1916, Volume 11. Luisa writes, "While I was praying, my lovable Jesus placed himself close to me, and I could hear that he too was praying. So I began to listen to him, and Jesus told me, 'My daughter, pray, but pray as I pray. That is, pour all of yourself into my will, and in it you will find God and all creatures, and making all things of creatures your own, you will give them to God as if all were one single creature, because the divine volition is the owner of all. Then you will place at my feet, at the feet of the divinity, the good acts in order to give honor to it, and the bad ones in order to repair for them through the sanctity, power, and immensity of the divine will, from which nothing can escape.' This was the life of my humanity upon earth. As holy as it was, I still needed this divine volition in order to give complete satisfaction to the Father and to redeem the human generations. In fact, only in this divine volition could I find all generations, past, present, and future, and all their acts, thoughts, words, etc., as though in act. And in this holy will, letting nothing escape me, I took all thoughts into my mind, and for each of them in particular I brought myself before the Supreme Majesty, and I repaired for them. And in this same will I descended into each mind of creature, giving them the good which I had impetrated for their intelligences. In my gazes I took the eyes of all creatures, their words in my voice, their movements in my movements, their works in my hands, their affections and desires in my heart, their feet in my steps, and making them my own. In this divine volition my humanity satisfied the Father, and I placed the poor creatures in safety. And the divine Father was satisfied, nor could he reject me, he himself being the holy will. Would he perhaps reject himself? Certainly not. More so, since in these acts he found perfect sanctity, unreachable and enrapturing beauty, highest love, immense and eternal acts, invincible power. This was the whole life of my humanity upon earth, from the first instance of my conception up unto my last breath, to continue it in heaven and in the most holy sacrament. Now why can you not do this as well? For one who loves me, everything is possible. United with me, in my will, take and bring the thoughts of all before the divine majesty within your thoughts, the gazes of all in your eyes, in your words, movements, affections, and desires, those of your brothers, in order to repair for them and impetrate for them light, grace, and love. In my will, you will find yourself in me and in all. You will live my life. You will pray with me. The Divine Father will be happy, and the whole of heaven will say, 'Who is calling us from earth? Who is it that wants to compress this holy will within herself, enclosing all of us together? And how much good can the earth obtain by making heaven descend upon earth?'"